All right, welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's at work. I went to work too today, just if you wanted to know, just in case. Anyways, in the video, we're gonna do a review series, and since Lisa's been working so much, some of the reaction videos have been kind of off and on. Like there's no set schedule anymore, just whenever she can find time and stuff. So, but it's still around. It just timing wise, it's gonna be here and there and not as regular as it once was. So yeah, so we're gonna do a review series. It's gonna be me and next door neighbors are having a good time. That's cool. Yeah, let's take a look at what's gonna be reviewed coming up next. All right, so part of the review series we're gonna do today, we're gonna do we're gonna do two for the price of one. How's that? That's a great deal, right? Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the protein powder, one of the new flavors I found. It's called blueberry muffin, not just blueberry. It's called blueberry. I think it's blueberry muffin, right? Pretty sure that's what it said. Where does it say that? Blueberry. Yeah, blueberry muffin. Yeah, blueberry muffin flavor, and you can see the little blueberry muffin there. So that's gonna be review number one, and number two is gonna be this protein bar, organic protein bar by Quest, or it's not organic. I'm not sure, but it's a Quest protein bar, apple pie flavor. So we're gonna do this one too, as well as the protein. So I think what we'll do is yeah, I guess we'll start with this one here, and then we'll take a short break because I forgot to get the other one ready. It's just the powder. I need to put it on something or drink it. I forgot it over there. So let's do this first. So this is the Quest protein apple pie bar. 170 calories per one bar, which is 60 grams, and it's 20 grams of protein for one bar. 6 grams of fat. Let's see how many carbs, fiber 13, sugar 2 grams. So it's fairly low, I think. And for the calories and for the protein, it's a pretty good bang for your buck. I'm not sure about the other yeah, I've already eaten half of it, so you probably already know what kind of rating I'm gonna give it. So, but yeah, there might be some other preservatives and stuff in there. I didn't really look at that, to be honest. I don't really care. The calories and the protein, you know, the macros are what I look at. So, and without a doubt, this is my all-time favorite protein bar flavor ever. I could eat these all day, every day, non-stop. They're a little chewy. They do have a strong apple pie flavor, cinnamon, the apple there. I think there's pieces of apple in here too. So it's a really good match, and there's a little frosting on top. And it just tastes really, really good. So overall, the Quest, I was actually only going to do this one. But I was eating this, so I said I might as well because it's so good. It's that damn good. So, anyways, it's the Quest apple pie. 20 grams of protein, 4 grams of net carbs, 2 grams of sugar. This is the picture. I don't remember how much it cost. I bought a box of 12, I think, for maybe $20. Maybe it's a little pricey. You know, protein bars are a little bit pricey, but for the taste, the price is relative. It's not too high, not too low. I think it's pretty average. And for the macros, the calories versus the protein, it's a hit. So I'm giving this 5 stars out of 5, or 10 out of 10, or 100 out of 100. Whatever you want, whatever you want. For me, this would be a perfect bar. Calories, protein, taste. I could just buy this every time, all the time, but they are hard to come by, and I can't buy them in bulk like at Costco, where I can buy things in bulk that are cheap. So that's the only reason why I don't buy those all the time. But yeah, 5 stars, 10 stars. And we're going to stop here, and we'll be right back with the second part with the blueberry powder protein whey. All right, so we're back. And what we have here Apologies for the background noise all the time. I'm an amateur, you know, I don't have a professional studio or anything. I gotta keep the door open, otherwise it gets too hot in here, and there's no air conditioning, etc, etc, etc. Anyways, apologies for background noise, the TV over there, and the party next door. But it's actually good noise. I like hearing the noise. It's just for the videos, you might hear some stuff. So anyways, I put some protein powder on some cottage cheese. I was gonna do some Greek yogurt, but since I'm starting this new rotation, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, it's cottage cheese's day, so I didn't break open the Greek yogurt, even though I really wanted to, but that's how I run. You stick to the schedule. No, if I really wanted to, I would have, but they both kind of taste the same, so it didn't really matter. But anyways, let's So I've already had this a few times. I've been drinking it for a while, and when I first tasted it, had a really strong blueberry taste. So I thought it was only blueberry, and but after I got used to it, the more and more I got used to it. My English is not very good sometimes, but the more and more I got used to it, I could taste the muffin. It does have like a cake taste to it, not just the blueberry. So at first I thought it was the Greek yogurt was making it sweet, but Greek yogurt is, and I buy it plain. Everything I do is plain cottage cheese, plain Greek yogurt, so it's really sour. And when I put the scoop of protein powder on it, it just made it taste really sweet. And at first it was blueberry for sure, but then afterwards I could, yeah, that's more than blueberry. And that's where I figured out, oh, that's the cake part, the muffin part. So they did a really good job of making a blueberry muffin taste. Yeah, I think you could really taste it if you use some plain stuff. Yeah. So overall, I'm gonna give it, again, another 5 stars. I can't complain. It tastes good. The protein, the numbers are good. The number of calories versus the protein you get. The price was relatively cheap compared to some other brands. There might be some stuff in there, you know, artificial stuff you might be worried about. I'm not. I'm in it for the price and the protein, the macros. So overall, this one was a hit. I'm probably going to buy it again, but sometimes these things, the special flavors run out. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's going to be a 5-star, again, 10-star, 100-star, whatever score you got. I'm going to make it the top score. Yeah, this one's hard to beat. So, you know, I think you could only tie it. That's the only way you could do it, with maybe some apple pie. Apple pie flavored protein powder. Okay, that's it. I'm out. I'm going to eat it.